All right, the last video of this series for Chapter 6 is about geometric settings. The goal of this video is to help you identify a geometric problem, how to solve a geometric probability, and to get some calculator help. So here we go. Excuse me. When Joey asks a girl on a date, 60% of the time the girl says yes. Joey's going to continue asking girls out, he's very persistent, until one says yes. Prove that it's a geometric setting. Okay. There are 4 requirements for something to be a geometric setting and for you to use geometric probability. It's similar to binomial with one difference. In binomial, this is n for a fixed number of trials. So let's just review. B means binary. So the girl is going to say yes or no. I means independent. We're assuming that the girls are separate, and if this girl hears a no, this girl is going to be influenced by this girl's answer, and so on. Okay. T means trials until success. And it says here that he's going to continue asking out girls until one says yes. So we know that he's going to keep going until he gets success. And S is the probability of success is the same each trial. And in this probability, we know it's 60%. Okay, so we're definitely sure that this is geometric. So now that we're confident it's geometric, let's try some math problems. So we said that he's got a 60% success rate of yes when asking a girl out. What's the probability that the first yes is on the 4th trial? All right, so let's go ahead and define X as trials or attempts, whatever you want to call it, until girl says yes. In this case, you want the yes to happen on the 4th try. Okay, there is a formula, and I gave it to you in class, but I think this makes a lot more sense using logic. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. This girl said yes. That means these girls said no. And since they're independent, from last chapter we learned that independent variables, you can multiply them. So essentially this is 0.4 to the 3rd power times 0.6. And that comes out to 0.0384. So what this means is there's a 3.8% chance that the first yes will occur on the 4th girl. All right. So Joey has a 60% chance of girls saying yes to him. What's the probability it'll take more than 4 for the first yes? More than 4. We like to write that as an inclusive probability. So we're going to say that that's greater than or equal to 5. Well, we can't do greater than problems, so we're going to convert that to 1 minus less than. Okay, let's think this through. Greater than 5, greater than or equal to 5, is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the opposite of that would be less than or equal to 4. Now there's a lot of probabilities here. We're talking about x equals 4, x equals 3, x equals 2, x equals 1, x equals 0. So rather than do each one of those separately, let's use geometric CDF. In geometric CDF, to get credit for notation, you have to write down the p-value, and you have to write down the k. All right, so I think we're ready for our calculator. So you're going to go to second vars, geometric CDF. You write down the p-value, you write down the k-value, and the probability is 0.9744. So The answer is 0.256, which means there's a 2.5% chance that it's going to take him 5 or more tries to get his first yes. That's really low. And the reason that's so low is because it shouldn't take that long. So the next question I want to ask you is, well, how long should it take? So that sounds like expected mean. So how many times do you expect him to try until he gets that first yes? Okay, so for geometric mean, it's 1 over p. So in this case, it's 1 over 0.6, which is 1.67. So that means it should take him, I expect Joey to ask 1.67 girls for his first yes. All right, so I hope that video helped with geometric probability. I just realized I didn't show you how to do geometric PDF, so I'm going to go back really quick. So this was the question about what's the probability that he gets his first yes on the 4th trial, and we did it by hand, but I know a lot of you guys like the geometric, you like the calculator, so let me show you really quick. I forgot to do that. In this case, it's just one number, so we're just going to do PDF. Okay, so let me show you how to do that. Geometric PDF. It's under second vars. You're going to write 0.6, comma 4, and there it is. Exactly what we got right there. Okay, so either way, get the same answer. So I hope that helped. I think you guys are going to do great. We've been studying for a really long time, and I know you've been working really hard, and it's going to show. So good luck.